Right, welcome to this is how to grow mint tea. Your own mint tea, part 2. So as you can see there, guys, that is my mint collection. It has done really well. I'll tell you what, the strawberries are being killed by the mint. I wondered which would win, the strawberries or the mint. But in fairness, the strawberries have done nothing for me this year. The bloody mice keep eating them all. So there is, you have to excuse the wood. I've still got to finish this side and burn some of that scrap wood. But basically, that is my mint harvest. Now, as I said, we'll get rid of the strawberries. I'm growing them into a different pot there, and basically that'll all be mint. So I don't know how long that's going to last me, whether I can get a year out of it or not, and I'll have to dry it, but I'll do another video for that. So this is how you actually just do your mint tea from your own garden, basically. Right, you can hear the kettle boiling in the background, and these are the ingredients. So we've got the candle and the base for the teapot. I've got the strainer there. I've got one apple, which I've got off a local tree. That adds a lovely little edge to the flavour, and a lemon, which I've not grown here, of course. I bought from the supermarket because it's too cold to grow it here, and a massive bunch of tea. What I'm going to do is literally just rip it up and put it in that. I put the apple and the lemon in the teapot, but you have to turn the teapot on its side to make the apple go to the bottom and the lemon, so you can put the strainer back in. Otherwise, the apple goes under the strainer and you can't get it in. So basically, you do it like that, and then you put the strainer of mint in like that, then go back. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll just put all the mint in. You just rip it up. Excuse my fingers. You just rip it up, all of it, just rip it all up, loads of mint, as much as you can, and you just jam it in there, kettle's done. Right, hold on, as much as it will take, and it smells really good. Teapot goes on the side, that goes in, then it is done. Like that. Like the bottom, I always use a match. I don't like lighters. As much as I have them as emergency backup, I always use matches. I don't know what the environmental cost of both are, but we need fire, don't we? And I prefer a match over a lighter. Then we get the water. That goes on there. Now, I don't want to risk cracking it, so I'll put a little bit of water in first. You can see at the bottom start filling up. Then I can put that on there. Very gently do it, otherwise it spills down the side. And you know what happens? It spills down the side and it goes right to the bottom of the teapot and puts the light out. The amount of times I have to relight that because I've spilt it. So what you want it to do is just go in slowly over the mint. Build it up. Oh, there you go. Did you hear it? I did it trying to look at the camera and the kettle. So this is excellent. The apple, I've tried eating the apples afterwards. They are totally devoid of any vitamins or anything. Yeah, I haven't got scientific proof for that, but they are bland after. It seems all of the stuff goes into the tea. So this is apple, lemon and mint tea. So we're in the height now of the tea growing section. We'll do harvesting in the next video. And there you go. So now we're gonna come back, put my tea on, put my lid on, and that is my mint tea ready to go. Oh, I've got a new table, guys, so sorry. So that is my mint tea ready to go. I don't have yet, I have an open fire, obviously, with all the wood, but I don't have an open fire that I can put a kettle on the top of. So the minute I do, the water will come from rainwater and from a kettle that goes on fire. I'm not going to try I'm going to try to use as least amount of electricity as possible. So, right, enjoy, guys. Look forward to part 3, which will be how to harvest the tea when the time comes.